behind that black thing. Yo! Smash that like button. Smash that like button. 30 days, 30 nights. Smash that like button. You ain't seen none of my videos, man. Make sure you go and watch them. Just check them out. Even if you ain't watching them, man, just run them across your TV for me. Smash that like button. Hold on, hold on. Shout out Stream Elements, man. Appreciate you, brother. Matthew Liggins. Shout out Matthew Liggins, man. Shout out the youngest motherfucker on my channel, man. Shout out Trop, man. I'm proud of you, brother. Stay out of trouble, man. Keep hustling. Keep grinding. I told you. T-shirts, socks, drawers, lighters, loose squares, man. Everything count. No, don't sell no lighters and loose squares and smoke detectors, though. We gonna leave that with my boy. My boy, rest in peace to him, man. That boy had a whole motherfucking pallet. I ain't never seen nobody up with a pallet of smoke alarms. Rest in peace to Zoo, man. Drop them hearts for Bay Zoo, man. I miss Zoo. Um, Dope interview with Big Mike. Yeah, me and Big Mike, we gonna do something, man. I'm gonna get a podcast with Big Mike, man. I'm gonna have it where we go up in the studio and shoot like 50 motherfucking 50 different things, man. You know, yeah, me and Big Mike gonna do something though, man. I want to see Big Mike win, man. He younger than me, man. He still got a lot of life in him, man. So I want to see all the young niggas win though, but the right way though. Not just winning, shooting people and hijacking people and shit. That ain't the right way to win, man. Cause hey, you can complain about it now, man. But when it's your grandma, when it's your mama, when it's your sister, when it's your cousin on the ground, the tables have turned. That's what they call the laugh now and cry later. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Monty McCrary. Shout out to Bone Yak, man. Make sure y'all go and follow my wrenches, man. Um, they some dope dudes, man. Especially Bone Yak, Trap, Dustin. Dope dudes, man. Shout out Low End, 7958. Shout out Dirty B305. Tommy Shermer, man. Shout out Tommy Shermer, man. Appreciate you, boy. Quarter pound penny. Shout out Richard Green. What's good? I2K. Shout out my boss. Salute, salute. Shout out DJ Hendrix. Shout out Chauncey Nash. Shout out Sean M92. Shout out Dustin Turner again. Shout out Dread TV, man. Hey, Dread. Hey, man, it ain't that nobody don't see you grinding, because I see you, bro. Just keep on grinding, though. Hey, just keep on grinding, man. I'm telling you, bro. You gonna come. It's gonna come up, man. Don't get discouraged. Don't let no motherfucker discourage you, man. Keep working, brother. You hear me? Hey, look, I prefer everybody from Chicago. Get paid off y'all. Get paid off y'all trauma. We got pages who we never even seen in Chicago, never been to Chicago. They making all the goddamn money, but they worry about Trenches News making the money. You should be like, yeah, Trenches, get all the money. These motherfuckers getting all the money. You know what I'm talking about? We here. I seen all half of these people on the ground dying, goddamn it. I'm gonna get me some money out of Chicago shit. I done seen motherfuckers cry. I done seen the funerals. I done seen all that shit. The police shoot Lil B. The police shoot Dutchy. I done seen it all, bro. I was around for it all. I'm gonna get paid. I seen it. I'm gonna get paid. Bonnie did. Shout out DJ Hendrix. Shout out Phil Baby, man. Only Don. Shout out Sean M2 again. If I forgot you, man, I'll get you on the rerun, man. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to DB, man. Shout out to DB. Appreciate your support. All right, man. What we talking about? What we talking about first story, man? Happy Sunday to everybody, man. I hope everybody got a meal in their stomach, man, and doing good. You can rest and think about tomorrow. Um, Allstar J. Allstar J. Now, a lot of people, they in my inbox and all that. So Allstar J ain't snitching by saying what he did. Hell no, he ain't snitching, man. That man got jumped and he got somebody gun and shot him with it. That's self-defense. That's self-defense. He could rap about, hey, look, it goes back to the Pookie Low shit. They try to kill Gucci. Everybody knows that they try to kill Gucci. They try to run the Gucci crib and execute him. Gucci end up fearing for his life and just happened to shoot backwards or something like that, with his head turned, and he ended up killing Pookie Low. You hear me? He ended up shooting sideways or something. The bullet probably ricocheted off the microwave or some shit and hit Pookie Low. But he alive. And that's like the same scenario with dude. Hey, his adrenaline is rushing right now. It's adrenaline rushing, man. He just could have got his ass whooped, his shit took, and he could have been the victim. You hear me? The tables turned real quick. He was the victim, but the tables turned. You hear me? Like God was with him. 3, 4, 5 niggas were going for your wrist and everything. And you just happen to get their gun off them. Man, that's God, man. That ain't telling, man. Hey, look, I wouldn't get on the internet and keep bragging about some shit that's self-defense. Even though self-defense is just as good as, you know what I'm talking about, a motherfucker killing somebody. Like that shit, you still got a body, you still gonna have nightmares and every motherfucking thing. You take somebody off the earth, I don't give a fuck if it's self-defense. You gonna go crazy. You might start drinking, you might go to crack, you might go to heroin, you might go to something, bro. But if you take somebody off this earth, man, I'm telling you, everybody who took somebody off this earth, they got problems for real, bro. They got real problems like Melly and them and shit. You might think it's all good, but that's why they on the internet. They on the internet venting this shit. You know, that's what they do on the internet. They didn't kill so many people that they got to vent about the shit. And certain crowds is cool what they venting about. Yeah, I killed 5 niggas. How many bodies y'all think I got? That's cool to the black community. But the white community and everybody else looking like, the fuck you say you killed 5 people? That nigga need to be in jail, you hear me? Like for real, he's not in prison. He killed 5 people. You know, we the only ones say, damn, he got 5 heads, bro. He putting in work for his block. He putting in a belt. You know, we the only ones say that shit, man. And then they come back to hunt us, bro. When our kids get laid out in the street. When your kids, when your son who trying to idolize you get caught in the street and get knelt. That's when it catch up to you. Because you thought it was cool to be smoking weed with your son, to chilling with your daughter, telling them that you riding with them no matter what, and shit happen bad, man. Instead of telling them, hey, look, baby girl, you need to be a woman. Don't be out here arguing with no dudes. Don't be arguing with no females. If a nigga cheat on you, hey, look, it's over with. Find somebody else. For real. You just got to keep it real with your kids. Hey, yeah, hey, that's what I said about the YNs. The YNs, they don't never show no money. They be having brand new switches, brand new guns, brand new clothes, but no money, bro. Like, who the fuck is y'all living with? And then I know the people seeing these videos, bro, like they parents. I know they seeing it. Man, on the couch get 300,000-400,000 views, man. I know they seeing this shit. Live with Baba. I know they seeing their kids on that shit. But it's funny. It's funny. Yeah. My son on the interview, go and watch it. It's dope. Until he lay it out. That's when they go to on the couch now. Hey, can you take that video down to my son? Nah, it ain't cool no more. Now you want the video to be took down and shit, you know? You didn't talk about the guy who killed this 88-year-old mama? Man, that crackhead, man. He probably in jail chilling right now. He probably in jail chilling, or he probably on the mental health deck. He probably playing crazy right now, saying he needs psych meds. Yeah, the nigga killed his mama, man, for some crack. He sold all that shit in the house, gave a cot to the drug dealer, and tied her up and put her in the basement. And was telling people that she ran away. She 88 years old, man. Where the fuck she gonna go? Even when they be saying, oh, he walked off and just left and he ended up on the south side. Man, stop playing, man. You done dropped your motherfucking daddy off, man, and you hoping that a motherfucker kill him or do something to him, and ain't nobody did nothing to him. So now you feeling bad because you the one who drove him over there, talking about he lost. Like, family ain't shit no more, man. Family ain't shit, man. A motherfucker at your workspace or a friend or somebody who ain't no kin to you, man, who can relate to what you going through, might show you more love than a motherfucker who in your family who been around you, who brushed your teeth If y'all stood in line to, you know what I'm talking about, to brush y'all teeth in the morning and shit, motherfuckers are snaky. But yeah, hey, when you 66 years old, you ain't living with my mama on everything, bro. Cause as people get old, they get grumpy. So the old lady probably was like, "No, I ain't got no more money, Clyde." And then Clyde was like, "I know you got that bank account. I just seen 38,000 in it. You know what I'm talking about?" Now he plotting. Now he plotting on how he finna do granny. The man was getting high all motherfucking night, bro. Until somebody finally realized, like, well, my sister, like, did you not think? That's why I say some people who kill people is just stupid. It's for shit. And they need to be in jail. You killed your mama, tied up, put her in the basement, and thought nobody want. Did you think nobody was ever gonna miss her? Nobody was. Let me check on sis. Let me check on grandma. Let me check on auntie. You hear me? You thought nobody wasn't gonna do that, bro. Out of all the people who she run across, and then you sold a car to the drug dealer. Drug dealer get pulled over. Hey man, you know you driving a dead woman car. Oh man, her son gave it to me. I'm gonna keep it real. I gave him a couple of bags. You know the drug dealer's gonna keep it real, especially if they get caught with that didika on them when the police pulled them over. They got the story for hey look. Hey, Clyde, her son did it, man. You can make this gun go away. Clyde did it. You hear me? Shit. I'll tell no Clyde ass too, though. Clyde did it. He gotta go to jail for it. You ain't finna give me no cockers now. I'm beat out my $300-400 I gave you in bags for the car now. Cause now the police got the car. So now, in order for me to get my compensation, you gotta take that bus ride, brother. Smash that like button. Hey, shout out to Detroit, man. Hey, Detroit, I see y'all saying, man, that Detroit versus everybody, man. Hey, don't let these motherfucking clowns that ain't even from Detroit tell y'all that shit, man. It ain't Detroit versus everybody, man. It's certain niggas in certain styles in certain states that you in tour with. Don't be in tour with everybody, man. Like, it's impossible. You can't say F the whole California, F the whole Atlanta, F the whole New York, unless you don't plan on going to those places ever. Because you will get backdoored. You will get backdoored by anybody. So if you get into it with Jay Prince Jr., for instance, fuck Jay Prince Jr. I'm riding with you on that one. That motherfucker, he always into something. He always trying to take somebody's jewelry, like he took Duke jewelry. They killed Duke and took his jewelry. That's what happened. They was trying to rob Duke for his jewelry. Duke wasn't going because he died with his jewelry on. So he wasn't going, and they killed him, and they had to run away. He always in the middle of something. On everything. I'd be glad when his ass go to jail, or it's a ribbon in the sky. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm saying. And I really don't wish bad on nobody, man. But some people got to go from this earth, man. This the third person who damn near died from this motherfucker. We know who his daddy is. The only reason why we know Jay Prince Jr. because his daddy. Hey, I hope he get Rico. I ain't gonna lie. I said that shit. I say, man, he finna get Rico, man. You could clearly see in the video that he a mob boss. He's sitting back watching two young niggas go and attack somebody. Y'all attacking this man and this his girl and baby mama shit. Hey, I swear to God, bro. Hey, a couple people used to hate me in the trenches, especially when I found out that it was over a bitch. I remember when Trey Five, it was a couple of more motherfuckers, Platoon them. This when they first got into it with St. Lawrence. When D and them got shot. D and Day got shot. D got shot in the head. They come up under the building. We up under the building, chilling, motherfuckers, smoking, drinking, playing chess, and playing casino up under the building. They come up under the building, running up under the building like, man, we tired of these niggas, man. They keep on sneak dissing. Ooh. So motherfuckers like, man, what y'all on, bro? Then a female coming around in the hallway. They just hit me. They say y'all dirty and they gonna get y'all when y'all go to diet. And bro, it been up ever since, bro. It been up ever since with them. Like with that generation. You know what I'm talking about? Like with that generation, it's been up. On some real shit, bro. So they be hating me because I ain't getting into it over no female, bro. And the wars that I do, find out like the shit that I participated in, and once I found out that it was for a female, like when I ran into legs, I ran into bow legs in Kankakee County, Jerome Cone Center. I got caught in Kankakee jurisdiction. In order for me to go back to prison, they just told Kankakee to hold me until they sent somebody out to the joint or my parole officer come and get me. So I ran into him, and he was like, you know, your homie mad because I was fucking his wife. I know who you is. He was like, I know who you is, shorty. I ain't dumb. I know it. I remember all faces. I know who you is. He was like, but your homie ain't tell you that he mad because I was fucking this bitch in the 90s. He said, this is the second time they attempted to hit me. And when he told me that, I'm like, damn, bro. This nigga left that out. He ain't say nothing about no hoe in the 90s. Nigga, I was motherfucking 11 years old in 1996, bro. Like, for real. 12 years, 11 years old, 1996, probably turning 12. I'm in some shit, fighting some shit for some shit that I ain't got nothing to do with. You hear me? Like, he kept it real, bro. Like, bro, that's why we really into it. We ain't really into it because motherfucker tried to extort them or none of that. We into it because this nigga been hating. And then I'm looking at my homie like, he is ugly than a motherfucker, bro. So I can see him getting into it about a hoe, bro. Like, he that ugly. Like, Mr. Hanky ugly. You know, that's his name, ugly. Because he ugly. You know, so. Yeah, man, you find out some things, man, that it throw you off, man. Yeah, they never tell you what to beef about, though. You got to find out after everybody dead. Like, man, you know that little bitch Calvina? Man, that's what y'all warned about. You like, damn, bro, everybody dead from this shit. Like, you get to realizing, like, damn, bro, we been duped. We been hoodwinked. Waka Flocka Mom Deb Etney always said Gucci Mane didn't even smoke, dude. Hey, I don't know who smoked dude, but Gucci Mane did the years for it. He went to jail for basically defending himself. That's why Gucci Mane didn't want to do nothing this time with Pooh Shiesty. He ain't want to go to jail, man. Who the fuck want to go and sit in the jail after a motherfucker try to kill you? You still got to go to jail and do some time. You know, even though you in a motherfucking house and they knew us to set up, you still finna go and do 3-4 years. Ain't no niggas trying to wrestle dazzle in no motherfucking jail. Niggas who keep going to jail, I can tell you this. Niggas who get out, go right back, keep it, man. They got a boyfriend. They fucking with the Transformers. They fucking with the Lil Jays. On everything, bro. Any nigga everybody that I know that go back consistently, like once a week. This nigga out right now, then he back in there. They fucking with a Transformer. Bottom line. They fucking with they be the first one break their lines, the heads and lines when the Transformers walking on side by side, bro. How the fuck you looking at something that got the same uniform you got on and in the same line that you in? The Allstar Jr took the hammer from them and started busting back. Yeah, he took Ben 10 gun. He took Ben 10 gun, man. Ben 10 was aggressive, man. Had his gun in his motherfucking waist. And his gun was hanging out. And while he getting beat, he grabbed that motherfucker. And before, by the time Ben 10 probably realized that his pipe was gone, because he was getting aggressive trying to get the watch, dude, and they asked out. You can't do that shit to nobody, man. Especially if you ain't got no reason, bro. Like you ain't got no reason to be fucking with that man. You ain't got no reason, bro. Niggas be trying to find the excuse. Oh man, they had beef with T Grizzly. That shit probably was over a hoe too. Young boy hitting everybody baby mama and niggas mad, or somebody hit young boy baby mama. Y'all already know he finna throw a fit. Look, Cabbage Patch Kid ain't going. He could hit everybody on this internet baby mama. You hit his baby mama, he gonna come out with a song. Punk ass pussy. You know, he going crazy. That's one thing I learned about young boy, man. Young boy going off over them hoes, man. He ain't going, bro. You getting this the next morning. You touch anything belong to motherfucking young boy. Oh, puss that punk. And he be serious when he be threatening people. He be dead serious. He be off the meat rack when he be threatening motherfuckers. It's tension with brothers from the Midwest down here. Hey, now Jay Prince keep on pulling that shit, bro. Jay Prince Jr. keep pulling that shit, bro. He keep pulling that shit, bro. Detroit, hey, somebody had to fix his ass, bro. Quavo and them couldn't do it. Offset and them, they couldn't do it. Offset and them weak. They gotta pay. They checking in with motherfuckers. They GDs all of a sudden. They gotta check in. They gotta check in with the big dog, Jay Prince. They gotta check in with Junior now. Niggas like Detroit and Chicago, man, ain't no nigga checking in with nobody unless your ass a goofy from Chicago. Nigga, I ain't calling you to tell you I'm on my way down there. I'll call Explosive if I'm going to California or Made Media Magazine, somebody that's from Cali, to tell them that, hey, bro, I'm in Cali. Where not to go, where to go. You hear me? But I ain't gonna call no Big U and tell Big U, oh yeah, Big U, I'm staying at the Palmer Hilton Hotel, the Sheraton Hotel, downtown Beverly Hills. Like, hell no. Because soon I tell Big U now, I ain't got what he want. They finna send a blitz. They gonna be in my hotel room soon. I come back from eating, goddamn it, thinking I'm finna lay down. They charging the nigga from coming to Cali. I gotta pay for a plane ticket. I gotta pay for a hotel. I gotta pay for gas, food, and everything. And then pay you to extort me, like, fuck no, hell no. That's too much money, man. That's too much money, man. A plane ticket, a motherfucking rental. You know what I'm talking about? Eating and shit. The kids want to go to the Disney park, whatever. They want to ride around and see all the attractions and shit. And then I gotta give you motherfucking $10,000 just for coming. Like, nigga, I stay in Chicago, nigga. I stay where I stay at, nigga. Swipe GDs check in when they go to Houston. Hey, like I said, man, they gotta be some motherfucking goofies, man. I know a lot of people who went to Texas, man, gang members. They ain't check in with no motherfucking body. If they did check in with somebody, they was checking in with the Mexicans, goddamn, to get the shit and get back. Ain't no motherfucker checking in with no nigga. Who the like that shit that shit right there? I understand checking in. Like I understand like the California shit, by me learning more about California by being on the internet. I respect California, one, because they fight. They ain't scared to fight. All they stories be, we had a fade. I had the fade with 5, 6 motherfuckers. I respect that shit. I respect that than jumping on a motherfucker. Then seeing one person, he might could whoop all y'all ass. But y'all ain't even giving the benefit of the doubt. Y'all just jumping on them. And Cali, they let them one by one, back to back. Ain't no breather. You hear me? I respect that. I respect that, man, cause in Chicago, if you whoop somebody ass, you're gonna die. They gonna kill you. If they have get their ass whooped, it could have been a tie. They gonna kill you. I'm telling you, bro. If you beat somebody, if you punch somebody and they know you can't, they can't beat you. You just signed your death certificate, man. They gonna kill you. That's just how it is, man. That's just the way it is, man. These motherfuckers cowards. But I respect Cali because of that, though. They fight. Like, they might gang bang. When I was growing up, Cali was killing. Like, I used to see on the news all the time. Man, motherfucker, the Bloods and the Crips and all that shit. The Mexicans. It was a black versus the Mexican war. Like, in the 90s, bro, they was killing shit, bro. Like, they murder rate probably was in the 12, 1300, 1400. Probably higher than that some years. But now they fighting, bro. Like, they getting it on. All the stories I hear about Cali, mostly, besides shootings and killings here and there, because I ain't in Cali, I just hear about fighting. A motherfucker fought. Motherfucker got stripped out their drawers. Got robbed for all they drew. That's all I hear about. I don't hear about nothing else, man. You know, I respect checking in, like going around to local business, finding a good weed plug, maybe hit the studio with some local artists. I'm not just paying out of pocket. Oh yeah, that's what they want you to do. They say Big U, you go and see Big U, and shit, Big U wants some money, man. Big U wants some motherfucking money, bro. Big U ain't trying to talk to you, ain't giving up no back. He finna backdoor your ass. And I just feel like, bro, you can get more money working with a motherfucker or them putting you on by promoting you or something, bro, than you trying to extort them or some shit, bro. Cause extortion ain't gonna work out how a motherfucker think all the time. It ain't. NBA Ben 10 paralyzed rumor. What the fuck y'all thought what he was gonna be? Man, that nigga got shot in his head, his torso, and all type of shit. What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought Ben 10 was gonna be? What y'all thought he was gonna be, motherfucking riding in a wheelchair, like riding on the thing through a casino like Offset? Man, that boy fucked up on that thing, bro. You know what a torso shot feel like? I don't know I ain't got shot in my torso, but he got shot 3 times in his torso and some other places. He fucked them boys up, man. We ain't gonna see him trolling no more. He ain't gonna troll no more. I promise you. You don't just bounce back from shit like that. You ain't gonna bounce back from that shit. His ass down there vegetable right now. I know some niggas who got shot in their torso twice. Nigga, they sing it "Oh Happy Day," nigga. That's the only song they know. "Oh Happy Day," and then they start laughing and shit. You hear me? That's the last thing they remember in their mind, bro. "Oh Happy Day" or whatever the fuck they was. I got a homie who say "Lean with it, rock with it," and then do the snap with it. He been doing that shit since "Lean with it, rock with it." He took some bad X pills. The guys made him take some X pills since he stole some money. They made him take like 30 X pills, different pills. That's when it was the Supermans, the Batmans, the Stewies, the naked ladies, the red dolphin, blue dolphin. They made him take 30 of them motherfuckers. If you run into him right now, I swear to God, you would be like, Trench's News told me, man. And one of his homies say that nigga say, "Lean with it, rock with it." You be like, "What up, Smoke?" He be like, "Lean with it, rock with it," and then throw his hand in the air like he threw a cord up, and then catch it on the end, then snap it. On my mama, bro, he don't do no talking. That's all. Only talking he do is say, "Lean with it." Niggas be playing, trying to play like, the fuck wrong with Buddy, bro? I have to tell him like, man, he got slipped. They forced him to take some pills. The guys did. He stole some shit. They made him take 30 X pills, bro. On everything, he fucked up now. So I say the streets don't love no motherfucker body. The guys did it to him. Same guys that's laughing, bro. Hold on, y'all.
Half of y'all fans goof ass broke. Y'all ain't got nothing going.
Now I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't see
Half of y'all fans goof ass broke. Y'all ain't got nothing going.
Now I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So we got Allstar Jr, we got P Youngin, spread to a lot of.
Man, shut the up. Half of y'all fans goof ass by some deep
Academics for actually seemingly kind of taking up. I don't know how he was taking up for, Dogface. He just, playing the mediary. He always been doing that.
I talk about some Detroit versus everybody. Man, shut the up. Half of y'all fans goof ass broke. Y'all ain't got nothing going. Stop it with all nonsense. Bitch ass nigga trying to get the whole city to ride with him. This nigga academics, bro, like, I don't know, bro. You confusing, bro. When I see you, bro, I gotta just look you in your eyes. Every time it's like you be trying to, I don't know, son. Like one day you with us, one day you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what you gonna do? Pick your side, bitch.
Now, I don't know if, P Youngin took this as a.
You want academics to pick a side? Yeah, these kids lost, man.
I know you ready for Escalade penis.
I'm ready.
Use an Escalade dick girl. All right, don't lie to me.
No.
Use an Escalade dick girl.
Okay.
What dick girl is you?
I'm neither.
What is you?
Neither.
So you don't do dick?
Neither.
Man, get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of
You
here.
better ask.
Being got hit in the neck and the spine. And in the back.
Say nobody knows but the family if he's going to be paralyzed, man. He going to be fucked up for the rest of his life, man. He going to be fucked up, man. On some real shit. He going to be fucked up, man. They caught the clip. They caught the beginning of that shit. They caught the up close and personal shots. Not the long distance shots. They caught the up close and personal ones. On some real shit. He going to be fucked up, though. I don't know if he get paralyzed, but I know he ain't gonna be on the internet trolling for a long motherfucking time.
You serious?
Drill niggas, really in the field, grab them blowers. Peel niggas that's really cut. Wild, don't give a f.
Make sure you get in here, overdo your part on the against.
When you picture the future of work, what do you see? We see Keisha.
After I sold my salon, I got an opportunity to interview with JP Morgan Chase.
It's a million YouTube channels, but you right here. Nothing good has came from this situation. But he brought it on himself. He can only blame himself. He can't blame nobody else. And I'm seeing a lot of people go to bat for Ben 10. A lot of grown men, which is sad. He didn't win from this situation. And you can't go to bat for somebody who continues to do dumb shit. My brother, your best friend is NBA YoungBoy, a multi millionaire, the hottest rapper in the game, $33 million tour, over 100 RIAA certified gold, platinum, diamond records. You brought this on yourself, you dummy. God blessed you to have daily communication with the hottest rapper in the game, and you want to run around and be you want.
Hey, yeah, I ain't understand that. Hey, NBA YoungBoy, if you ever listen to my channel, if Ben 10 do make it and he do get the walk, I'm asking you via Trenches News to kick him off NBA YoungBoy and have his ass go over there with mob ties, since he want to rob people with mob ties and help them after they done robbed you. Kick his ass off the label.
You want to run around and be a crash dummy. You know what we call them? You a store runner. You a store runner. You shouldn't be in Houston with Jay Prince Jr. You should be over there with YoungBoy. Hey, YoungBoy, I just found this dope artist. Let's sign them under this NBA shit. You should be doing that. You brought this on yourself. And I'm hearing it don't got nothing to do with him. You went and told to do such and such for such and such and such and such.
Yeah, yeah, pretty polished. Some years ago, right? So they broke in YoungBoy crib. Jay Prince and them sent some motherfuckers to break in YoungBoy crib. And then they ain't take the cars, but they took the keys to the cars. They took some cash and all type of shit, right? So Jay Prince and them, they call YoungBoy and tell YoungBoy, hey, you need to come and see me, young fella. I got your things. I got your McLaren keys. I got this keys. I got this. I got your umbrellas. YoungBoy like, pussy, I don't want that shit. Hey, YoungBoy went off on Jay Prince. He said, man, you got something for me? Bring my shit. Don't tell me like y'all finna pay for it. He said, I got 2 keys. On everything, YoungBoy went off, man. YoungBoy went off. I can't believe that Ben 10 was even hanging with him after that shit happened. Yeah, that shit crazy though.
And nothing came from it, man. But this is the same dude who said that the president should have a state just to kill people, like the purge. This is the same dude. You brought this on yourself, man. Now, Allstar Jr., he's no slouch. Allstar Jr., he's no slouch. I've interviewed him before, been around him a few times. He pressed me before. He is the muscle for a few people in Detroit. He's no slouch. He's gotten down on people. He's gotten shot in the head. He has overcame adversity a few times. He's been rapping for 10 or 11 years. He about to take this to the bank. Why not? He wasn't in the wrong. I'm saying people saying they woulda, shoulda, coulda. Nah, nigga did what he was supposed to. He not in the wrong at all. Allstar Jr., no slouch. I mean, if you done your homework, I'm not gonna put a lot of his business out there. He's gotten down on a few people. Ask around. You know, he's been in a lot of beef in Detroit. He does have respect. He's from the east side of Detroit. You know, he's been grinding for a minute. But you know how rap is. People love when shit like this happens. His stock's going up. His stock is going up. That's why he's on Instagram right now, going along with the get along. His stock going up. Y'all know how it is in the rap game. You know what niggas like. Niggas like BS. Niggas like a storyline. Niggas like when people rap what they live. Niggas tried to do, and he did. So let's keep it funky. He wasn't wrong. I see a lot of people, oh, he dead man walking and all that. Nah, it's the same situation that happened with King Von and Quando Rondo. Come on now. Let's keep it funky now. If we're gonna keep it real, let's keep it real. We're gonna keep it P. Let's keep it P. So yeah, his stock going up. His stock going up. Detroit, the city of Detroit. Y'all know how the city of Detroit is. Detroit versus everybody's a real thing. Have you been to Detroit? Detroit may be one of the most prideful cities in the world. Detroit pride is crazy. So he ain't no slouch. Detroit's coming together now. Detroit's coming together. Once they come, Detroit's coming together. They stick together. Detroit sticks together more than any other city in the rap game. You can't say nothing bad about Detroit. You can't go there and be disrespectful. You got to move a certain way against them Detroit cats. Detroit versus everybody. They don't just wear that as a t-shirt. They don't just say it as a slogan. Detroit, they don't let nobody disrespect.
Hey, Sean Cotton. Hey, Sean Cotton. Hey, release your hands off that man before he busts on your head. But look though, everywhere get like that. Everywhere get like that, man. Everybody like that everywhere you go. So what I'm gonna say is, you know what I'm talking about, everybody like that. You win some, you lose some. Some people get the upper hand, some people don't, man. Yeah, but he cockbite. He cock riding right now. I thought he was about to get bust on his head, man. He done said he liked that 50 times. He's like that. I forgot what word he using, but he's not a slouch. He's not a slouch. We understand what you're saying, motherfucker.
One of theirs. They may kill each other or they may beef with each other. You ain't gonna go to Detroit and be disrespectful. That's just the culture. That's the brotherhood that they built over time.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Every city feel like that. He just saying it like it's just Detroit. Every motherfucker city feel like they ain't to be played with, man. Like, but it shouldn't be Detroit versus everybody, man. Everybody ain't got shit to do with none of that shit. You hear me? Everybody ain't. I don't even fuck with Jay Prince now. The fuck I'm gonna be into it with Detroit for? Shit. I want Jay Prince gone just like Detroit do. So why I gotta be Detroit versus everybody? Like, get that goofy shit out of here, man. Motherfuckers in position of power be trying to put a narrative. That's why they say Detroit versus everybody. Well, look, Detroit, I'm here to say this. I fuck with Detroit. I used to be in Detroit. I got a grandma that's from Detroit, from the east side of Detroit. We was kids, we used to go to Detroit. So look, I ain't got no beef with y'all. I hope y'all kids live. If your kids come up missing, Tristan News report about it. I report about Naziah. I report about a lot of them kids that's missing. I ain't got no problem with y'all. Fuck Jay Prince, but we got to change this narrative, man, about everybody against each other and shit like that, bro. Like that's just crazy, man. Yeah. They starting shit. Yeah, Detroit versus everybody. Like, hold on, bro. I don't even fuck with Jay Prince Jr. now. I ain't into it with the whole Texas, but you know, once you keep setting people up and sending people off to do shit, and you ain't getting hit, but everybody else getting killed, like that motherfucker gotta go. Jay Prince Jr. He just did too much. Duke the Jeweler gone. My little sister, that's her friend. She went to school with him. He got killed. They backdoored him because he had on ice and jewelry and they wanted the shit. You asking for a motherfucker to pick a side is just goofy shit. Hey man, pick a side. Who you riding with? I ain't riding with nobody, but I don't like Jay Prince Jr. He a coward. He definitely a fucking coward. And everybody with him a coward. They just try to press this man and rob this man over his baby mama. Like for real. Hey, bro, unless that's your wife or something like that, bro, like, or she don't fuck with him, period. That's his baby mama though. But if she don't fuck with you though, get your ass on. You hear me? Like, get the fuck on, bro. Like, she ain't got nothing to talk to you about, bro. But you know, if that's his baby mama, why is you attacking him for his baby mama? Like, that's crazy. I ain't never seen no nigga do that. You got his baby mama, and you attacking him. You supposed to walk in the club with his baby mama and said, "What's up, pimp?" and grab the ass. Now that would have been some Houston player shit right there. Nigga, baby mama right there, and then you clutch her a little bit tighter. Yeah, nigga, this what you had, and grab ass and quench it. You hear me? Yeah, man, niggas tenders, man. They leading a bad example for the young niggas, man. That's why the young niggas running around killing people and shit. Cause you got goofy grown niggas like J Prince Jr. now, bro. Young Boosie, he a goofy. I don't give a fuck how much somebody say that Boosie a real nigga. Boosie is a fucking goofy on everything, bro. He be trying to excite shit. He be with the wrong shit. Like, he be trying to, oh, this and that. And my son, man, look, if Tootie Raw do something and Boosie finna go to jail, we done already seen Boosie argue with the people in the car with him. We done already seen him do that. Argue with the motherfuckers in the car with him and at the traffic. If Tootie Raw go and kill somebody and call Boosie gonna be, man, about to take you away, man. You hear me? See, we ain't gonna get that version of the recording. Niggas be playing crazy until this shit happen to them. This shit real in life. Your son do some shit in your car and they think it's you. They saying Boosie killed him. Now you telling your son, man, you gotta take your weight, man. I'll bind you out, man. But I can't go. But you just said on Vlad that if your son do something, you gonna ride with him. Like, a lot of people could say whatever they want to say, bro. But when that time arrives, niggas be changing the whole thing. I thought you said that. Hey, no. I ain't going down for their ass on everything, bro. Like, niggas could talk that shit, bro. Talk all that gangster shit. You can talk all of it to me, man. I ain't trying to buy it, man. Like, for real. Hey, yeah. He manipulated Shorty. He got Shorty kill everybody. Now Shorty will never see the broad day. He'll never see the day of light, man. He in jail though. Boosie out here. He done built a motherfucking farm on this shit. He done built 8 houses on this crib. He done got a pond where he could fish in every motherfucking thing. Bro ain't had motherfucking commissary since 2008. He ain't had commissary. 2010, he ain't had commissary. He up in that bitch fucked up. The least Boosie could do is hide his shit loaded, man. You supposed to hide dude shit loaded. Buddy shit supposed to be loaded. Because he could have got on that stand and said something different.
And Allstar Jr. Me and him we know of each other. We've had conversation. Like I said, one time he was the how should I say it? He was the muscle for somebody. And he came to me. I guess me and somebody where we had miscommunication. We had odds about something. And Allstar Jr., who we got on the phone, and he was the muscle for that person. And, from what I heard, he's a muscle for a few people. So, it was just miscommunication. We got on the phone and he said what he had to say. I said what I had to say. But, me and Allstar Jr., we know each other, and he's a pretty cool cat. Loves the ladies. He has a big female fan base. Got a street fan base too. But I'm not hearing a lot of good things about this this NBA 10 Ben 10 situation. Ben 10, yo, you make it out of this, Your best friend's YoungBoy, man. Turn into an A&R, turn into a manager, turn into an exec. Get out the streets, bro. Everybody not playing.
Hey, he did just say, I don't know him. We know each other. We got into it, but I don't really know him like that, but I know him like that. Man, it's your goof ass on, man.
Oh my God, y'all got way too much going on, bro. Y'all got way too much. Now y'all see why I'm trying to get out this motherfucking country. Now y'all see why. You see how this shit make me look? And I'm
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
Man, what the is going on, man? Chat, what the man? I woke up to all kind of crazy shit going on. What happened now, man? Tell Big Father what happened, man. I seen some shit. I'm just trying to see if y'all feel how I feel. Anyway, though, what the happened? I'm saying, though, man. Hey, what the you think was gonna happen if a pull up and try to take my chain? Oh my God, y'all got way too much going on, bro. Y'all got way too much. Now y'all see why I'm trying to get out this motherfucking country. Now y'all see why. You see how this shit make me look? And I'm a part of mob tide. Now I gotta walk in places and they be like, who is that? That's Finesse. They be with Joe, you know. No, I don't. I don't be with them. No, I don't. I don't be with them. Hell no. Hell no.
Hey, Finesse, see? Hey, look, I'm just like Finesse. Hey, shout out to the whole Detroit, man. I'm just like Finesse. I ain't got nothing to do. Ain't no versus everybody shit. Fuck mob ties on everything. They need to be stopped. I'm glad Allstar J put a blocker to them motherfuckers, man. Let them know that they could be touched. Because they've been doing this shit for years, bro. Since I've been a kid, man, they've been talking about Jay Prince and him extorting people and taking people's shit down there. Like, for real, bro. Hey, I'm with Finesse 2 times. I ain't with their ass either. No, I'm not.
No. Hell no, not him. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. Hell no. Hell no. No, I don't. Don't me with that. You hear me? I already went down through that phase of my life. I already been a G. I already been to jail. I already did all that shit. I ain't got nothing to prove. Especially to my baby mama boyfriend. No, boy. No, boy. My little boy was sticking something long in my baby mama when I was locked up, boy. No, boy. No, boy. You thought I was finna get out and beef with them niggas? No, boy. I was finna get out of jail and be beefing with them putting that meat rob in my baby mama? No, boy. No, you can't beef with no about their baby mamas and shit, boy. The folk got chemistries and shit, boy. Loves and shit, boy. She looked up at that boy and ate that dick up, boy. She threw that ass back, boy. You ain't see it. Fuck you talking about, you just hear what it is, you hear me? You hear me? It is what it is, my boy. No, boy, I'm not doing this, dog. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. And I'm just going off what the blogger said. The blogger folks said, these fat man supposed to whoop that man child. Yeah, I know I just spoke about this the other day. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I'm on cold-blooded man time. If I'm your mama, I'm tearing your ass up. I'm gonna tear your ass up. Now, listen to this, now. Listen to me. Because once upon a time, all right, listen. Listen to me. Look. This the thing, chat. Sub up, chat. Sub up. Y'all need to hear this shit. I really need y'all to sub up. I'm talking about y'all real deal need to hear this. Finna be some fly shit I'm finna kick. Look, check this fly shit out. Look right. The only way my baby mama boyfriend can put his hands on my child is if I told him he could do it. Now, I said that I'll whoop a child ass and wouldn't give a f about how the daddy felt. But I ain't explained to y'all that I would have to see that the daddy ain't doing nothing about the behavior first. I'm going to give the daddy a chance first. I appreciate the sub. I'm going to give the daddy a chance first. I'm going to give the daddy, hey, buddy. Hey, check this out. Hey, buddy. Hey, my boy. I ain't gonna even lie to you, my boy. Your child bad in the motherfucker. Huh? You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with being a stepdad and my boy. I ain't trying to run your baby. I ain't trying to raise your baby, my boy. You hear me? But I gotta care for the baby. I gotta be there for the baby. You know what I'm saying? Because the baby around me, if something go on with your child, I got to go with the move. You know what I'm saying? Because in my care, I protect and provide. That's what I do, man. I'm a real cold-blooded man. Now, what I don't need you to do, what I don't need the daddy to do is get jealous because I'm making a man approach and my big. I don't need you to get be mad and thinking in your head, man, this bitch ass nigga fucking the shit out of my baby mama. Nah, I don't think about that. You worry about the wrong thing. Don't think about that. Because that's going to make you mad at me. That's going to make you not want me to whoop your child. Just because I'm sticking meat rob in your baby mama, now you don't want me to whoop your child no more. Nah, it can't be like that. Because if my dick was little, you wouldn't be mad. If your baby mama was telling you, yeah, that nigga dick little as a mother, you wouldn't be mad. You wouldn't be tripping. Oh, real, man. Oh, that whole ass nigga, that little dick ass, you wouldn't even be tripping no more. On God, you would. But now you know I'm sticking something this long, you know. I can't whoop your child. See, that's what it be about dick and y'all don't know. That's what this shit be about. Y'all saying how Junior was limping around that table about that pussy. This shit going on. This shit really going on. About that. See, and it ain't about being no player. It ain't about being no gangster. It ain't about being no real nigga. It's about understanding humans. It's about understanding man and woman. It's about knowing that she gonna eat that dick up till she hiccup. She's gonna eat that. Put it in your mind, my boy. She gonna eat that up till she hiccup. Point blank period. Whenever she ready. Whenever she ready. She's gonna eat that dick up till she hiccup. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Why you think I said in the song? While y'all were beefing about a bitch, she letting another hit. Y'all going back and forth. Whole time. She got another nigga in her mouth at the workhouse. At the workhouse. She got a whole nother dick in her mouth that ain't fighting for her. He's sitting back enjoying the show. In the break room, eating his Subway sandwich with his tater chips. I ain't lying. What? Somebody die, somebody go to jail. And let me say this, I'm not talking down on women. I'm not trying to, but as a man and as a human being, as a man, not a boy. Cause see, I always say a man, because I try to specify. It's hard to specify because when I say man, so many people say it. They make it sound so easy to say because everybody just throw the word man around. They just throw it around and they don't know what a man is. But a man understands that. Now listen to me. Don't get me twisted. It is gonna hurt. If you find out a sticking that meat rod in your baby mama, it's gonna hurt. I don't give a fuck how strong you is. I don't give a fuck how pimping you is, how player you is. I put something this long in your baby mama. Lo and behold, she sucked it. Oh, if she sucked it, oh, you really heartbroken. Ooh, your heart. If she sucked it, ooh, ooh. That these hoes going. All day. Where you finna go? I'm finna go to the house. You know the nigga. I first heard that shit, it fucked me up. I ain't even not know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know that young nigga. I just know I hate to see that. Cause we black and we got potential. And man, shit, I fuck with that young nigga persona. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him to not like him. You know what I'm saying? But so far so good in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But I do know, you know, from what I heard, the people I know, the young nigga be standing on business and shit, and you know what I'm saying? When they come to you, bro, all I can say is, man, shit, brother, something to do with it or not. I don't know what the play was. I don't know. I just know, man, shit, man, just know who you riding for, my guy. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, like your goddess said, man, all money ain't good, all money ain't bad. Some money come with blood, some money come with time. Some money can't win, some money can't stay. Money in the wrong way.
Man, you trying to get motherfucking Yo Gotti to sign, buy you out your contract. You rapping this whole song and everything. Why have motherfucking me riding on the internet now? Just like Yo Gotti said, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, sometimes you did, sometimes you fed, sometimes you read, sometimes you did. Like, get your hickory dickory dock ass up out of here, man. Him and Say Cheese, man. Two guzzlers on everything, man. If I could get a guzzler award, man, they gotta be him. It gotta be Say Cheese first. Say Cheese get the guzzler award. He had that man. Man, he's not a slouch. He's not a slouch. He's not a slouch. You ain't never even met the man. You talk to the man on FaceTime talking about you know the man. Then he said, I don't really know him like that, but I know him. We talk. And he checked your ass, and that's the only time he talked to you. What was Lil Kiki?
They understand. So let me tell you something. We ain't smoking on that road. I'm only reason why I'm staying here is because I got a show tomorrow. If this show was today, we finna hit that road. We're not staying in them hotels with them girls.
Becoming not so family friendly, not so family oriented.
Yeah, they had their ass out this year.
They had their ass out.
They had their ass out this year. And girl, I think with these songs, with these Beyoncés, with these albums.
And as I'm tripping on his name, Lil Kiki. This Lil Kiki, he look like a grown-ass man to me, man. Lil Kiki. I wouldn't even want that to be in my name. Lil Kiki. Might as well change it. Change your name to Kiki, goddammit.
These Lizzos, that kind of just brought out a different particular crowd. So now I'm on both sides of it. I love the women, and I understand that we got to clean it up a little bit because you know you got them 7 and 8 years over there coming there to watch the cows and the pigs and shit, not the ass.
So for a patron that wants to come, what should the attire be? If you want to respect what's going on around at the rodeo.
Y'all turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Man, come out with that ass.
Yeah, buddy.
Bring that ass out. We want to see them girls. We want to see.
Yeah, we ain't watching that. His name Lil Kiki, and he talking about we want to see some ass and all that. We ain't watching that shit, man. We ain't watching that. I remember Lil Kiki. I remember he was young. He been in the game for a long time. I'm just saying, if your name was Lil Kiki back then, when you get grown, is it still supposed to be like FBG Young? When he gonna change his name to FBG Grown? Now you ain't young no more, motherfucker. You old now. You got a beard, goddamn. Yeah, just Kiki. Just Kiki, man. You gotta take the little out sometimes, man. You gotta feel like a man when you walking into them rooms. You know, hey, look, Kiki. Like, nah, bro, my name Kiki. Now I'm grown as hell. I remember him though. I do remember him. It was just threw me off because I remember like the young Kiki, not the old, not the grown man on the couch talking about show me the ass. They say Gucci Mane dropping that 12 tonight, man. Say Gucci Mane dropping the part 2, man, the crash dummy. He said he gotta finish telling the story. He ain't telling the story. They say he ain't told the story yet when the daddy had took the contract and they was finna walk out the room. They took the guns off Gucci. He thought it was all good. He still had on his ring on at this time. He ain't have all his jewelry took. They only took his watch. But got his daddy saying, hold on, it's missing a date. And them turning back around, they upped on Gucci again. And that's when they took the ring and the chains and shit like that. No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Say Gucci dropping the part 2. They said Gucci. They saying Gucci gotta tell her the other half of the story. He just told the part about Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty. They said he ain't tell the part about the daddy yet or the other 5 motherfuckers. It's gonna be like a trapped in the closet when Gucci done with that motherfucker. And they said Gucci song on the Billboard 200. Whoever said this song was ass, somebody listening to it. Gucci know what he doing, man. He know exactly what the fuck he doing. He know this shit come with. This shit come with some controversy, but he finna get paid. And he still getting paid off Pooh Shiesty, FDO, and all that shit. Man, let me hear what this.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride no way.
Doug, take some shots at you. And give me 1 second because I want to play the clip. And then I want you to explain what was going on. Give me 1 second, chat. You spoke quite highly of him. Could you explain to me what's going on or what went left?
So this is what I'm gonna say, Ak.
Yeah.
This was my official statement that it is that sometimes people who operate in the same space, they have disagreements with each other.
Okay.
Sometimes they don't see things eye to eye. I've had some disagreements with Doug. I've had disagreements with Peasy. I've had disagreements with several people. But I've always been a defender of all things Detroit. I've always been a defender of him when he got into it with Wack, when Wack was saying what he said about the whole all said thing. That was me arguing with Wack for 2 months about trying to defend Doug and trying to defend the honor of the city of Detroit. So sometimes things get crossed, wires get crossed. It is what it is, man. I'm not finna use your platform to try to dig at them niggas. It is what it is, man. I don't have no.
Also breaking, Chicago police are investigating an overnight shooting that left a woman dead. This happened on the far south side in the Auburn-Gresham neighborhood. Police say someone started shooting near Morgan and 80th after an argument. We're told the shooter got away in a silver car. You can see all of the evidence markers and shattered glass on the ground. 2 people were hit, including a 25-year-old woman who died at the hospital. A man was also shot in the leg and stomach. Police have not said if they have made any arrests.
The April 15th tax deadline is coming, and your max refund is a few steps away with TurboTax. Plus, the new tax law can boost.
We heard officers over a police scanner radio asking for more patrol cars to help them with crowd control in this area just moments after shots rang out. They say a woman shot the victims from a distance. This stretch of Irving Park Road near Richmond Avenue quickly becoming a crime scene just before 3 o'clock early Sunday morning.
We have a third person shot.
Police say 3 men in their 30s were shot while standing outside. You can see several yellow evidence markers in the street.
There's about 10 casings over here.
Police say a female suspect fired multiple shots in their direction.
We got the shooter running northbound on Richmond on Irving Park. It's going to be a heavy set female wearing all black.
2 victims are in fair condition after being shot in the leg. A third victim was shot multiple times, taken to the hospital in critical condition.
If you're available, I need cars over here for crowd control.
Developing news tonight, a pregnant rapper from Detroit is murdered in Atlanta. She was shot 4 times in the face this week. And her family tells us they have a good idea why she was targeted and killed. Know her as Qualisha Barnes. Followers of Detroit and Atlanta hip-hop know her as Sadiddy.
Cali because I know I'm worth a milli.
Qualisha and her family are all from Southwest Detroit. She's been in Atlanta for a decade. The 36-year-old was 14 weeks pregnant, shot 4 times in the face in the middle of the night.
Hey, man, whoever got her pregnant, man, just go ahead and turn yourself in, man. I'm telling you right now, just go ahead and turn yourself in, man. Hey, look, I heard 30 seconds of what happened to her, man. Just go ahead and turn yourself in, man. You got a wife and you got kids, and you couldn't go for that child support lick that she was gonna hit your ass with, so you just baked her. Go ahead and turn yourself in, bro. We seen you. Hey, there you go right there. He in the dark. Hey, get him, Lo. He right there. He hiding behind the back seat of this van right here. Niggas be tender, man. Tenderism.
While in a car in Atlanta this week.
I heard gunshots, like maybe 4 or 5 gunshots, and then a car, Honda, just flew up the street. Like 20, 30 minutes later, the cops everywhere.
Atlanta police say it looks like someone shot through the windshield and drove off. They're using security video to piece it all together. Qualisha's family says she was targeted because she was pregnant.
We've got a general idea of the route that was taken, so we're going to have to backtrack some information to figure out the exact circumstance, if anybody was with her or not.
On top of her music, Qualisha was 2 semesters out from earning a nursing degree that will never be. Family, though, says they're going to get whoever did this. The family is all currently down in Atlanta. We talked by phone tonight. They are planning her funeral right now. It will be back here in Detroit.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
New pet, new petty, new vet it. If I see it, I like it, go get it.
Investigation.
Atlanta News First, Sarah Hammond.
Get it, I like it, go to the A, about to blow through.
The First Alert breaking news tracker near Springside Place. Sarah, you just moments ago got new information from police.
Yeah, we did. We just heard from Lieutenant Christopher Butler, who tells us that when police responded just before 1:30 this morning, they found a 36-year-old woman shot multiple times, dead in the driver's seat of her car.
Something that causes a murder, then you need some kind, you need something. I think you need to go to jail too.
Fam, this one right here tricky. Because depending on who you ask, you'll get a different answer every time. Some people will tell you, be careful who you have a child with. Others will say, don't force a situation that isn't meant to be. Then you got people who will say, no matter what the circumstances are, a child is always a blessing. But on the other side of that conversation, there are people who will still say, you didn't want something to happen. You should have used protection or kept your legs closed. Depending on whether they're talking about a man or a woman and family. The reason that conversation even matters today is because the story just broke 48 hours ago involving a young woman from Detroit who moved to Atlanta. And tragically, she ended up losing her life. Authorities say she was sitting inside her Range Rover when someone opened fire, striking her 4 times in the face. But what makes this situation even more heartbreaking is the fact that the young woman was pregnant. Now, when people hear those details, a lot of assumptions start getting made immediately. But the reason I didn't jump on this story right away is because I received some information behind the scenes about what actually led up to this situation. And I wanted to wait until law enforcement made an arrest before putting certain claims out there. Now, since the family has come forward and confirmed that she was pregnant, I figured we could at least go over what's public right now. When there's more information developed, I'll keep you guys updated. But today, we're going to shine light on who this young woman was, talk about what happened the night she lost her life, and also look into what could possibly be the connection behind it all. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Find me, Qualisha Barnes, 36 years old, from Detroit, Michigan. For the last 10 years, she lived in Atlanta, Georgia. She's also known by her rap stage name, Sadiddy.
Woke up feeling like a millie.
We used to
These
drink that
niggas
goose.
judge
That goose
people.
used to be the shit.
Yeah, this is niggas judge females
Off the liquor.
off the liquor, off of everything you do, how you approach yourself. You can't judge.
I look at a bitch teeth.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what happened when you don't give her Grey Goose. Give her some Grey Goose.
She ain't drinking that shit.
So Diddy, we ain't dropping again.
ASAP. You want to hear my shit? I'll be posting your shit. You better post my shit. I got some hot shit. This is my hood nigga in a rental with a brick.
Hey, don't tell me she got killed by Shoehead right here. She got killed by Cleveland Brown. He look like one of them fatal attraction actors and shit. This how Fatal Attraction be looking right here. They got them right there talking. He telling her to get her abortion. And she drunk, ain't listening to him. Yeah, I'm gonna get her abortion. Hell no.
I'll be posting your shit. Hot shit. You better post my shit. I got some hot shit. This is my hood nigga in a rental with a brick. Gotta go AP, that's that brick.
Was away in a Range Rover at around Georgia. But on Wednesday, April 8th, 2026, the Atlanta. Now, Sadiddy lived in a high-riser on Roxborough Road in northeast Atlanta, Georgia. But on Wednesday, April 8th, 2026, the Atlanta police said she was miles away in a Range Rover at around 1:23 a.m. Police were found 36-year-old Sadiddy unresponsive in her car with multiple gunshot wounds to the face. She was pronounced deceased on the scene. It was such gruesome crime scene, authorities knew this was personal right away. In the interview, Barnes' family also identified her as the victim of the shooting. Her mother, Francine Stewart, revealed that Barnes was just 14 weeks pregnant at the time of her death. She knew, but not many people, and she felt that could have been a clear motive.
Now calling this a homicide investigation.
Atlanta News First, Sarah Hammond is live with the First Alert breaking news tracker near Springside Place. Sarah, you just moments ago got new information from police.
Yeah, we did. We just heard from Lieutenant Christopher Butler, who tells us that when police responded just before 1:30 this morning, they found a 36-year-old woman shot multiple times, dead in the driver's seat of her car. So all morning that we have been here, we have seen detectives processing that car, taking photos, trying to piece together exactly what happened here. They say she was alone in that car. This is again on Springside Place in southeast Atlanta off of Cleveland Avenue. Lieutenant Butler says it's still early in the investigation, but it appears that someone shot into the car multiple times, and they are considering this a homicide. He says they don't know yet if the woman lives in this neighborhood, so they're looking for any information that can help in this case.
We push Crime Stoppers a lot, 44577 tips. That really is valuable to us. People don't really understand it, and it is anonymous. So if anybody has information, they can call in and leave a tip. And we really do appreciate those tips. They're very valuable.
He says right now they are still processing the scene, taking photos of the car. They are looking for any cameras that are nearby that might have captured what exactly happened here just a few hours ago. He says they're also trying to talk to neighbors to figure out exactly who this woman is, if she lives in this neighborhood. That it's obviously still early here this morning, so he says that will go on through the morning. We will, of course, keep you updated as we learn more. Live here in Southeast Atlanta, Sarah Hammond, Atlanta News First.
But then her family in Detroit had identified her. And let's just say it was things that they was hearing that they really couldn't speak on, but they made it a priority to let the world know it was allegedly more than one person. And if you're wondering why, it was alleged that she had $30,000 on her head by the man who allegedly got her pregnant. This is the picture that's floating around on social media of him. And it seemed the reason being is because he was already married, just recently had a baby. And he made it a priority to allegedly not mess up his marriage. And if those rumors are true, such a brutal homicide, leaving the aspiring rapper Sadiddy shot 4 times in the head. May she rest in peace and love her condolences to her family. Not to mention, it was somebody who had to know her exact location and possibly lured her there, that she trusted during that time of the hour.
She was found shot to death in Atlanta. Why they say she was targeted.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us here on 11 Alive and streaming on 11 Alive Plus. I'm Faith Jesse.
And I'm Cheryl Preheim. We begin with a story you'll only see here on 11 Alive News. A rapper's family identifies her as the woman shot to death in Southeast Atlanta.
That's right. 11 Alive's Chase Howell spoke to the family who believes she may have been targeted because she was pregnant.
According to the family of Qualisha Barnes, she was 14 weeks pregnant when she was shot 4 times in the face.
Probably because I know I'm worth a million.
You may know her by her stage name, Sididdy.
The only Diddy in my city with a lit wrist.
But those closest to her know her as a daughter and a sister.
I know her as Qualisha. I know her as Lily. I know her as we in the same house, in the same bed. That's what I know her as. All that friend stuff, I don't care about none of that. That was my sister. That was my baby.
Give us the strength that we need to survive.
Hand in prayer, the family of Qualisha Barnes asked God for strength while coming to terms with her senseless killing. And it's moments like this that are helping them deal with her death.
Generally, if you met Lily, you instantly loved her. And she was such a jokester, you know. She liked to laugh, and she always cracking jokes on me.
Barnes's mom, Francine Lopez Stewart, says her rap name fits her perfectly.
She loved makeup. She loved dressing up. She loved beauty. So, and she was a Diddy.
But Barnes wasn't just a rapper. She was also an aspiring nurse.
She made the dean's list. She had like 2 more semesters to go. She was so proud of herself, and we were so proud of her.
As for what justice looks like, Lopez Stewart says seeing not just one person held responsible, but multiple, because she believes her daughter was set up.
If you instigate something that causes a murder, then you need some kind, you need something. You know, I think you need to go to jail too.
According to Barnes's family, she had been living in the metro Atlanta area for about 10 years. As far as the investigation to who may have killed her, well, Atlanta police says that's still under investigation. In Atlanta, Chase Howell, 11 Alive.
Now, since the news broke that Sididdy lost her life, a lot of people in Detroit has been paying their respects, even outside of Detroit. Got people like Peasy who got a picture of her tattooed on his leg after the news. It's a very unfortunate situation, but to know that a young pregnant be gunned down in gruesome fashion, here's what we know. She was lured there. She went to that location based on somebody she trusted. It was personal. It wasn't a robbery. 4 shots to the head, execution, leaving. The only clear motive is that she recently found out she was pregnant, and now it's been alleged that a hit was on her head, all because she didn't want to get rid of the baby. And if the man people pointing out on social media is allegedly true, when authorities make an arrest, I keep you guys updated. But it does make sense on finding out that this man is allegedly married and just recently had a baby. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and till then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Hey, you know what's funny about that though? Like not funny on her, what happened to her, but the females that, you know, you probably cheat and get pregnant and then he kill your ass. Like that's some shit. You hear me? Like that's crazy, bro. She wanted to have a baby. He probably told like, hey, look, you gotta get rid of it. I got an old lady. She like, fuck that. She got killed for it, man. Hey, ladies. Hey, safe to say, man, you gotta tell the nigga when you had a baby. You gotta call him and say, yeah, I just had the baby. You can't tell no nigga before that. That's just like telling your kids, if I die right now, I got 300,000 for you. They gonna kill you. Your kids gonna kill you. You told your kids right now, I got $1 million for you. I got $1 million. Soon when I die, I got you. If anything happened to me, man, I'm telling you, man, you gonna be getting shot at. You gonna be like, man, I just got shot at. I've been getting shot at all week. Your son, them like, damn, which way you go, daddy? You gotta take this way. Now you take that way and get ambushed by all the cars. You hear me? Everybody shooting at you that way where he told you. Then you call him. I thought you said this way. Oh man, daddy, they must just be on you. I'm telling you, bro. It ain't the same no more, man. It ain't like how y'all think this shit used to be at, man. You can't trust nobody, bro. If they don't live with you, bro, like friends, it's cool to be cool with people, bro. But you don't know how a motherfucker woke up in the morning, man. You don't know how he woke up. Motherfucker wake up and think evil. I'm finna do this to him. I'm gonna trick them over here. I'm gonna tell them, give me a ride over here, and then kill them. Now we looking for you. And then it come out in the documents that you done gave a motherfucker a ride. I'm telling you, man, if a motherfucker ain't got no car, he ain't got a car for a reason. I do believe in that. I'm gonna feed the homeless because that ain't nothing, bro. That ain't nothing to feed a motherfucker. Give him a few dollars. If that's all you could do, that ain't nothing. But you know, to be like housing a motherfucker or some shit like the hell no. Hell yeah, bro. Be put on a milk carton, bro. Like for real. You just can't trust everybody, man. Like that mailman. The mailman took the little white girl. He talked to the family every day. Hey, how you doing? And then soon when they want to listen, little girl rolled off the camera. Goddamn, he snatched her. You hear me? Like shit, crazy. But good thing about cameras, the police could see that the car, if any cars came in or not, or they could be like, hey, look, your truck, the only thing that moved in this camera. Once your truck went past, we never seen the girl again. You know, that's one thing about cameras. That's why I like that real time crime. I be telling y'all to watch that shit. The murder tapes, like for real. You little niggas committing crimes, they gonna catch you. All you gotta do is watch the murder tapes, bro. Ain't no way you getting away. Hey, look, if they really want you, they gonna go to every camera and rewind that motherfucking fast forward. You see, Chicago police, they don't get no fuck. I'm gonna tell you why they don't get no fuck. It ain't that the police don't care, right? The police tired of getting sued once something happened. They go on a high-speed chase. They get sued. They lose their jobs. A motherfucker in the alley, he killed somebody running through the alley, a 13-year-old. They shot up a block. He run through the alley at 3 in the morning with a gun in his hand. He turned around, the officer killed him. It's the officer's fault though. And then another thing, the mayor and the police they don't like each other. You know what I'm talking about? So as long as Mayor Johnson in there, the police ain't gonna do shit. They don't like Mayor Johnson. All you gotta do is sit back and watch the press conference. They don't like him. They just deal with him because he the mayor. They don't like him though. He be trying to defund everybody, raising everybody taxes. Like it's just all bad, man. And he said don't lock up the kids. He said don't lock up the kids. We need to stop taking them to prison because it's racist. I say, man, something got to be wrong with him. He said, because they commit crimes, you lock them up. Jail is racist. I say, yeah, that motherfucker, he need to go to jail, bro. He still ain't tell us what he did with that motherfucker that $150 that Lil Durk gave. I'm still calling in about that. Every day I'm calling in, Monday through Friday. Excuse me, I would like to know what happened to that money that Lil Durk, who's currently locked up for a murder for hire. Where did that money go? And when did he give it to the mayor? Because Durk said in his songs, I done got with the mayors and politicians. I'm trying to change my image. Did he pay you did he pay you for his record wipe? You hear me? I'm just trying to know, man. I'm a journalist, man. I'm a blogger, whatever you want to call me, man. I spy, whatever. I'm trying to figure out what made Durk get him 150. Hey, Durk had on that mask with the tape around his head. He was just passing out money, goddammit. I seen Boona push a motherfucker. Durk threw him $100,000. I say, yeah, he must be off some drugs or something. Durk was in a dark spot, man. I can tell you that for sure. I know that shit for sure. Durk was in a dark spot, bro. I can honestly say that. Because I seen Durk when he was almost healed. He was just passing out money, man. He was passing out money, bro. Like you could have did it. You could have did a motherfucking cartwheel in front of him, and he'll throw you 100,000 at that time when he had on that mask. Yeah, that Family Hill mask. He was throwing out money like it was a bingo line on everything, bro. I think that was because D-Thing got killed. He just started passing out money. Just like, fuck it. Anybody who got something to do with it, kill them. Y'all paying. Them niggas going out and kill anybody. Yeah, we just killed 3 GDs, man. They ain't got shit to do. They don't even know D-Thing, man. Like, they just got to go in and kill anybody. You know when you tell a nigga, hey, man, find out who killed it. Man, they don't know who killed D-Thing, man. They just said, oh, yeah, what's the name? Said they did. You know, and killed the motherfucker. They really don't know who did. The nigga who killed D-Thing, he in jail for 2 more murders. You say they're gonna come home, I'm from the future. Hey, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, brother, or sir, or mister. If Dirk come home today, I'm still gonna get paid. And if he don't, I'm still gonna get paid. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't hate Dirk. It don't matter to me if he come home. He should never be in jail. Dirk got more money than all of us. Dirk fly places. Dirk got a private jet that he could just hop on at his dispense. We can't. I gotta wait in line at O'Hare Airport. I might get first class, but shit, I gotta wait in line. He ain't gotta wait in no line. So for him to lose all that for some bombs, man, look, fuck Lil Durk, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. He shouldn't even be involved with no shit like that. On that thing, bro. I ain't saying turn the other cheek, they killed your brother or whatever. But man, it was, hey, look, man, you did the dumbest shit. First of all, you told a motherfucker who told everybody that you had $90,000 on the motherfucker. They went and said, extra, read all about it. Lil Durk got 90,000 for whoever catch mine. And then they knew it. Yeah, we gotta take spirit and air motherfucking thing. I was on the plane that shit, we had to sit on milk crates. Ain't had no seat belts. And we had to put on the oxygen tank because they said that, you know, once the plane go in the air, we could die from being in the cold. You know what we was? We wasn't on the plane, nigga. We was under the plane. We was where the motherfucking wheel come in and out at, which means we snuck on that motherfucker. You heard me? Yeah, man. But Lil Durk got a family, man. He got some kids. He got a nice wife. And he lost it all, man, to some niggas who don't even got no girl, who ain't got no kids, who don't give a fuck about their kids at least. He was taking care of all their kids. Really? Shit, because when he get them money, they get their kids fresh. It got to be fucked up, though, for your baby mama to call you and be like, I need some money. And you be like, I'm waiting on Lil Durk to, the kids need some shoes for Christmas and a couple of more items. All right, I'm waiting on Lil Durk to give me this money. I see why the baby mama be putting it like the girls and shit. They be coming out like all this shit, but some of them hoes just thirsty. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it on everything. Don't worry about it. You got some thirsty ass females out here that just think money grown trees and they spoke. If you wasn't hooping in the gym, bitch, you gonna get whatever the fuck I give you. Oh, that thing. You want different ways with me when I built this shit. You ain't finna come along now and think you and a boyfriend and y'all finna live happily ever after off my expense. No, y'all finna go and get a job. Y'all finna go and get a motherfucking job. You, him, and the rest of the motherfuckers in the crib. If they ain't my blood. Motherfucker be thinking the whole house finna eat off one kid. Like, nah, y'all ain't about to split her shit in half. They can get her shit. Get shit, man. Y'all ain't about to split it in half. Motherfucking kids called. Oh, man. Hey, look, my homie had gave his son, he gave him like a PlayStation, like $500. I'm talking about we dropped it off to the crib. The grandma came out and got the game with the boy. Man, we got like 20 minutes away. The boy crying like, My mama gave my sister 100, he gave my brother 100, and she brought all the food with my money. My homie like, we finna bust. I was like, nah, look, man. You gotta understand, man. When money come in the household, everybody getting a cut, man. You hear me? Like I had to tell him, he was ready to crash out. He like, this bitch ain't never just split my money with the kids and all that. She got his daughter 10. I mean, his son 10, daughter 11, and the rest of the kids like 19, 18. What the fuck you mean you gave them $100? These motherfuckers supposed to be at work. You hear me? Don't be getting no 20-year-old no money talking about some. I just gave it to him till he get paid. Like, fuck no. Hell no. Don't be getting up the motherfucking kids' money. You know, kids ain't stupid no more. Kids know what they got. They know $100 bill. They know when they got 5 of them. They know when they got 10 of them. They know how to count. These kids ain't dumb. They just play dumb. They ain't dumb at all, man. These kids smart. A lot of these kids smart. They just playing dumb, bro. Like they say, the little guy from St. Louis, they say he an honor roll student. I seen the game members on that time about some. He used to be on the honor roll. They laughing in front of a school in St. Louis. I'm like, these some dumb motherfuckers, man. Y'all laughing because he used to be on the honor roll. And now he in the street. They laughing though, like, he a smart kid. He ain't like that. Like, bro, y'all laughing because he was on the honor roll? Like, nigga, like, it's just weird. Jolo rice, fufu, prairie chicken, all through old block the next day. Yeah, these kids ain't done. Shorty them know what they doing. These motherfuckers got kids that they hooking up to cars and stealing them. These motherfuckers smarter than ever, man. We ain't never had no motherfucking thing that we just stick up under a car. Nigga had to peel up a car, break a window, get what's it called them little things, little white things. It's some little white things. What you call them motherfuckers? To silence the window. A socket. It's one of them it's like a like the shit that hook up in your car. You know, that hook up to the lines. What the fuck they call them things, man? Yeah, it's like a socket. It's like when you hit a window with them, the window don't like make the noise. That shit just silent, like I forgot what it's called, man. But yeah, we had to go to the desperate measure to get a car, bro. The spark plug lit on everything. These motherfuckers, they hopping in cars and taking off. Woo. Ain't breaking no windows or shit. They got machines that's unlock the car on everything, bro. I seen little Q50 with the 50, not big Q50, the 50 with the 50. The little boy who got killed, Jada brother. He had on a backpack on the couch, I think it was, or one of them. And he pulled out the backpack, the whole machine to take a car. He said, we taking cars in 10 seconds. It don't matter if it's a track hawk, a Range Rover, it don't matter what it is. We gone. I say, God damn, I ain't never parking my car by them. Matter of fact, I ain't even driving my car to the city no more. They letting the wrong motherfuckers getting the wrong tools, man. And I bet you a grown motherfucker gave it to them. Hey, shorty, huh? Y'all get all the keys y'all want. Y'all get all the cars y'all want. Just make sure y'all bring me 20 cars by the end of the week. Or y'all gotta bring the machine back. So now they stealing. Damn, they got killed. Somebody damn they got Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Somebody damn they got little Jimmy. All over a fucking stolen car that a big nigga he wanted. And the nigga getting all the money. The big niggas getting all the money off that shit. I remember my little cousin said, man, bro, we took 12 cars. They only gave us $300 to split. I'm like, what? Hey, they gave y'all $300 to split. He like, yeah. He said once they done getting the cars off and shit, they was gonna hit us with another $300. I'm like, bro, you better go to school, bro. You better go to school. How many people was it? He said it was me and 4 of my homies. That's 5 people, bro. Spending $300. It ain't no need to commit no crime. And if I was with them, That's when my name Swiper would have kicked in. I would have got the 300 and be like, hey, let me hold 300. It's my shit. I'm gone. And never fuck with them again. 5 niggas spent $300, man. That's insane, bro. Debugging tools pass through everything for a push start. Yeah. I seen Q50 with the 50 with that motherfucker. I say, yeah, bro. Like that's why these kids ain't gonna grow, or they stuck on doing dumb shit, bro. Instead of buying a car, thinking of buying a car, why the fuck would I buy a car if I could buy this tool that's gonna open up all the cars? Like, why do they even sell this shit? Like for real, I be thinking like when people say, "Man, this shit is designed," so like a lot of this shit is designed. My big brother be saying that shit a lot. Like it's designed, man. This shit designed, and when he say that, it's some truth to that. Cause it's like the news will get on the news and be like, "Oh, you can buy this pill machine that El Chapo them making drugs with off Amazon, or you can go to www.click and get this switch." Like they showing shorty them the website, bro. Like for real, they showing these people the website. I done seen they put the information online for the switches. I done seen the news put the information online what our motherfucking arsenal at in Montana. Yeah, if the balloons go 3 miles down, they're gonna be where our nukes at. I'm like, what the fuck? Like these journalists gotta be serious, man. Like you ain't gonna get on here and promote a pill machine, is you? They do though. They got the pill machine off Alibaba website, and Temu starting to sell them. Like they telling motherfuckers where to go and get this shit from, bro. Whether you going bad and go to jail, or whether you going bad and kill off the community with some fake pills, they allowing you to. That's what I'm trying to get at. They stole Shiesty dead Hellcat on the night of the Gucci got jacked. I'm glad they did steal that motherfucker. I'm glad they did steal it, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't give a fuck what Gucci did. I'm here to tell you that Shiesty is motherfucking a bad influence on the kids. I seen some kids rapping Pooh Shiesty in the thing, bro. In the school auditorium, bro. You know how you do a play, how you do an act in school? Oh, I'm gonna do this for my act. Like Modell was Michael Jackson. He was doing a moonwalk in his school thing. These motherfuckers got the whole classroom up there singing Back in Blood. And they saying all the cuss words in school. Like that shit unacceptable, bro. Like I love Duck, but for him to perform Slide in school, it shouldn't have been allowed. It shouldn't have been allowed for Mellow Bucks, THF Twin, none of them motherfuckers to be going to the schools where our kids at, your kids, my cousins, and every motherfucking thing, nephews, nieces, the ones that want an education. They going inside the schools, bro, rapping this bullshit, bro. The whole school, even the teachers. That's why I tell y'all, like, I understand it now. I'm starting to understand life more better. The teachers are 21. The teachers are 21 years old. So they fucking 18-year-olds. They looking at like I'm only 3 years older than him. Or he'll be 19 in June and August. You hear me? Like the teachers young than a motherfucker. So they the ones who petitioning for the motherfucker rappers to come to the school. The teachers are. The principal. On their thing, bro. I ain't never seen no teacher chirping, bro. My AI teacher was snitching on us. They was calling the crib. Hey, look, I didn't cut the call ID. I swear to God. I wish I could have my brother get on here. My brother will tell you. I cut my motherfucking auntie caller ID so many times when them motherfuckers came out. I was like, whoever invented this shit. They should never invented this shit. They should never invented a phone that got a call ID built in this motherfucker. You hear me? I was the king of deleting, but my auntie was the queen of motherfucking getting that shit right back. Oh, you been to class clown, huh? Go in the closet and get my favorite stick. And now that I think about it, I'm like, bro, I was going to get the sticks to whoop my own ass with. That's how, hey, look, that's how much we feared the adults back then. I was willing to go and get a stick that she telling me that she about to bust me upside my head with. I was going to get that stick for myself. And a lot of my friends went to go and get the belt to get their ass whooped. Because that's what a mother or daddy did. Go and get my motherfucking belt out the room. You knew where to go and get it at and everything. Sometimes you'll play like you don't see it. It ain't up there. If they got to go and get it, they finna fuck you up even worse, man. But I appreciate them ass whoopings from my auntie, though. I'm still alive, man, no matter what. The Durk trial, no matter what, bro. I'm still alive. You know, a lot of people that I know, they gone from this motherfucking earth. Gone, never coming back. They died for some bullshit. Like, they wasted their life. I'd rather live with going through the Durk trial than be in a casket knowing that I died for some bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? I could name a whole entourage, a whole regime of motherfuckers from Chicago, from the low end to the hundreds, who lost their lives over some stupid shit. On everything, bro, over some dumb shit. Fighting over a female is some dumb shit. Y'all all sleeping with this female, and now y'all shooting at each other. That's some dumb shit. On everything. Niggas have lost their lives for some dumb shit, bro. For real. And the parents, they sat back and watched the shit. They're not gonna act like they ain't sit back and watch this shit. They sat back and watched every funeral happen too. On some real shit. They sat back and watched it. Like I told y'all, I watched the whole drill scene and that motherfucker around me. And I can name on my hand a handful of mamas on one hand, not two hands, one hand. Not two hands and 10 toes or none of that shit. That I seen they mamas. Keita mama, I seen they mama. White mama, I seen his mama. You know what I'm talking about? I seen they mama. For real, I seen they mama, bro. Like, I seen them. Like, you ain't just see them when it was party time. You seen them when the gunshots going on. Get the fuck in the house. Joy, get your ass in the house. On everything, like, for real, some real parents. But then you got the parents that, oh yeah, my son be with what's the name them? Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real. I hate that the kids, you know what I'm talking about? My son be listening to that shit. Scrooly G them. I be wanting to break the phone and radio and their motherfucking thing. You hear me? Especially when he say, I'm finna cut on the speaker. Now I gotta listen to that shit like surround sound. I be hiding the speakers in there motherfucking things. Hey, we're gonna keep that a secret. I hope the kids ain't watching. Like, oh, you be hiding the speaker. Yeah, I did, motherfucker. I'm tired of that bullshit every morning. Motherfucker can't even get no shout out because you motherfucking playing this motherfucking Scrooly G shit. They don't understand. Swipe. I'm 47. Got PTSD. Didn't hurt though. Structure not abuse. Big difference. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Structure ain't never abuse. That's why I say. But back then though, DCFS said that was abuse. They was just taking kids for money. You know what I'm talking about? They was just getting kids for money back then. You know, but I just happen to end up in a good group home, in a good motherfucking, well, I won't even say it's a group home. I say that motherfucker was Disneyland or some shit like that. God damn it. Because the group home, like you would think of a group home like it's like you can't do shit, man. We had a ball. On Fridays, we out. We going skating. On Saturdays, we going to the movies or skating or whatever. Food is unlimited. We could pull up to whatever restaurant and have them scan a card. And we eat whatever we want to eat at. I'm talking about every restaurant. Any restaurant, bro. They honoring where we was from. On that, oh, y'all from where Father Smith from? Oh, it's free. We going to Lou Mel 90s. My first time ever in Lou Mel 90s was in Des Plaines. Lou Mel 90s was in Des Plaines. And we went there. And it was like 13 of us in a home. And everybody ate for free. Like, oh, you guys from Father Smith? Oh, everything's for free. We don't have to scan them. I'm like, shit. Yeah, that was a motherfucking getaway from me. Because when I used to come to the city, my friends were starving. They'll be begging me for my money. Like, they'll be begging me for my they see me pull out a 20. They don't know this allowance, nigga. From my group home. They asking me, hey man, hey Swipe, man, can I hold 10, man? We ain't got no food. That's when I got to telling everybody, hey, look, call this number 1-800-294-1800 on everything. Ask for D LaBelle or ask for Cheryl Ryan. And tell them that you from there, they're gonna send a van to pick you up and everything, brother. I was getting motherfuckers the straight map how to get out the crib. One lady told me, one of my homie friends told me, like, she was like, yeah, I heard you been passing out that group home number. Don't be passing that shit out to my kids, because I'm trying to get these checks. I said, hell no, man. This lady crazy, bro. She called us up, check me. Hey, come here, little boy. You the one who giving her out the group home number? You damn right. You smoking up all the motherfucking the food stamps. You smoking it up, nigga up in there, he eating all the food. Like, my friend's starving. I'm tired of them begging me for my shit. But yeah, I converted a lot of kids to the group home, though, I could say, through the city. Like, I got a lot of kids in there. Like, once I told them how it was and how we was living, bro, we went to the Bulls game, bro. Front row seats. We went to the Elite Eight. Watched Vince Carter and Antoine Jameson them front row. They like, damn, bro, y'all what's going on? Hey, look, Chris Zorich was just we had a potluck. They don't know what a potluck is. You know what I'm talking about? But we had a potluck and we got gifts. Chris Zorich now. That was the first time I got a G-Shock from Marcus Spears, played for the Bears and Kansas City Chiefs. First time he ever getting a G-Shock. It was an all-white G-Shock. I came back to the city with it, to the projects. And them niggas like, bro, how the fuck you get a G-Shock, bro? You hustling? You know, I bring my mongoose to the projects. They try to rob me for it. I took it over to my cousin them projects, though. But they try to rob me for it. Like, damn, this bike cost $600. Like, what the fuck you adding up my bike for? You know, that's how I learned as a kid. When a nigga get to ask you what shoe size you is, just go ahead and go across this shit on everything. What size them Michael Jordans is? Like, what? Did this nigga just ask me what size shoe I wear? As if he fit my shoe and, you know, or he gonna take them if it's his size? Hell yeah, bro. That's why I learned that shit at, though. Nigga adding up your shit. He appraising your motherfucking bike, what he can get for it and everything. Yeah, BMX, Mongoose, all that shit, bro. We had all that shit, bro. Like, they had a storage full of bikes that you could just go and pick one on everything, bro. Like, they had it. Like, they had the shit, bro. Like, that was the best group home, bro. The best. If I could do one thing over, I would have went to college away. Like, they was trying to pay for everybody to go away, but nobody didn't want to go away. We wanted a crib in the city. You know what I'm talking about? They was willing to pay for our. I would have went off to college instead of staying here for college. Cause me getting a crib didn't do nothing. But now my friends who don't go to school or they ain't got nowhere to go, I can go to Swipe crib. You know, I'm 18 years old, my own crib apartment. You know, through the group home, they paying it up till I'm 24 if I stay in college. But if I ain't in college, then it's to 21. You get emancipated. So my friends, they end up coming and then they end up eating up all my shit, helping me eat it up. And then by me not knowing I was smart, but you know, budgeting and shit like that, bro, I was like, fuck that, I'm smoking me some weed. You know, you ain't got to pay no bills. They giving you an allowance. And that ain't the way to go, man. That's why I try to tell the kids money don't grow off trees, bro. Cause if you start paying for your kids' apartment and every time they fuck up, they running up the water bill and shit, and you paying that shit, they ain't gonna never give a fuck. Oh, don't worry about the water. They telling their friends, don't worry about the light. My mama pay this. Like, nah, bro, what the fuck? That's why I wish I could have an intercom in my kids' house. So when they get their own house and they say some shit like that, it'll alert me. Like, kid said that leave light on because you're gonna pay the bill, and I'll come through on the intercom like, hey, Hey, don't let her send you off. Cut that motherfucking light off, because I ain't paying shit this month. Hell yeah, no limit, THF. Shit, the whole low end everywhere. On everything, be everywhere. Shit. Cross Western. Everywhere I stayed was dangerous. In the hundreds was dangerous. I lived in the hundreds. I lived on Paxton, 69th and Paxton, 73rd, 71st and Constant. All that shit, bro. It was dangerous while I was staying there. Every place I stayed at. But shit, it was a free apartment. Shit, free 2-bedroom. You couldn't beat that. And you ain't paying no bills. Say my son 19 and he trying me now. Oh yeah, the boy's gonna try. But but look though, you ain't gotta argue with him. He try, you tell him, look, try to figure this shit out on your own. On everything. You got 30 days to find you some motherfucker where to go. That's what you tell him. And it ain't like you kicking them right out. You got 30 days. So that means in 2 weeks, you better have a job. And then the other 2 weeks is gonna be your paycheck, but the paycheck gonna be like the first week, the first paycheck. So you really tell them they got 50 days. So they can get another paycheck and be able to pay their rent and their first month and all that shit. But your ass getting out. You 19 and you ain't trying to hear what I'm talking about, bro. Ain't no you ain't got no option but to listen, nigga. On everything. Ain't none of that. You ain't no kid no more. Get your ass out. For real. Like it become disrespectful like that, but they trying you, like you gotta get out. Cause if a kid think they could live for free, they gonna always stay there. They gonna always think that they could just bro. If you living here, you gonna contribute, you gonna help. Mama asked you for motherfucking $100 off your check, nigga. You should sling it to her like a slingshot, like a fucking boomerang, nigga. Cause if you asking mom, what you need 100 for? But you ain't paying for shit, no food, no nothing, but you eating everything, you gotta get the fuck out. And I hate to be mean or bad, but look, man, it's one life. And I'd be damned if something I created take me out. Cause they was tired of hearing me complain, or they was tired of hearing me getting on their ass. So that's what the kids doing now. They killing people now because they don't want to hear it. So they rather just silence you. You see what just happened to the girl who was pregnant? He ain't want the baby, so he silenced her. Instead of letting her have the baby, and you keep it real with her, like, hey, look, I love this girl. I made a mistake. If I can help you with the child support and still be with my woman, and you don't trick on me or say nothing, hey, look, that's cool. I made a mistake. You don't just go off and kill her and then think it's all good now. I took away my problems. Like, nah, nigga, you going to jail, man. Ain't nobody stupid. That's one thing about crimes and cases, too. You got to remember, you ain't the first motherfucker that did this shit. You ain't the first motherfucker who gonna face life or do life. So they didn't been experienced. They experienced with this shit that you finna go through. It's easy to get in trouble. I learned that, man, but it's hard as fuck to get out, man. It's hard as hell to get out. A real motherfucker ain't gonna say, oh man, I can't find no job. Hey, look, let me tell you what a real motherfucker gonna do. A real motherfucker gonna sell slushies, iced waters, cigarettes, loose squares. A real motherfucker ain't gonna be broke. Ain't gonna make no excuses about being broke. They gonna go out there and get it. And you might laugh at them. Oh man, he's selling $2 waters. Yeah, but look, you do this math. If he go to Aldi's and buy the case for $189, 24-pack, and then he sell these waters for $2, and then he do that 10 times, 10, 15 times in a day, sun up to sundown, he do that. Because off the first re-up, he could go and buy 7, 8 cases now. Well, he could buy more than that. He could probably buy like 15 cases. of water. Somewhere in the city, shorty them selling them for $5. If it's 100 degrees in Chicago, you paying $5 for a plastic bottle of water with no name on that motherfucker. I done drove up to motherfuckers. They like, hey, how much them waters? How much 2 water? What y'all selling the waters for? Shorty, $5. It's 100 degrees out here, huh? Come on, man. Let me get 4 on. It's they prices. They out there. You wanna drink some water, or you thirsty, or you cool. I'm gonna pay $5. If I got it, I'm gonna pay it for the shorties now. But they out there hustling. So imagine paying $189 for a 24 pack, and then you selling them for $5. And then you doing this shit. You knocking off 20 cases in a couple of hours. That's rent money, man. Don't laugh about no hustle. Don't laugh about no hustle, because guess what? Anything that's income coming to clutch when them bills finna go off. You might not have shit, but $100. I bet you call a light company and say, hey, excuse me, I can't pay my bill, but can you put this 100 down? And they'll tell you, hey, when you think you can pay it? Hey, all right, we're gonna give you another date. You hear me? They'll work with you. Some is better than nothing. Some is better than saying I ain't got it, so I ain't paying it. I need to smoke some weed, so I ain't gonna pay my light bill. I need this 40 for some weed. Fuck them lights. I can go 3 weeks without lights. I don't even use them anyway. That's a poor ass attitude to have. But he always fucks up. Can't get right. Keep telling him to get a job. No. You know what you got to do? You got to buy him some shirts for Christmas. You got to buy him some shirts. You got to get him a couple of pair of them Jabot pants with the straps. But you need to send them to Nene and let Nene doctor the straps. And everywhere around the shirts, you know how they got a shirt that say Polo all over the shirt? Polo everywhere, like Nike. You got to get a job all over that motherfucker. You got to get a job on the kneecaps of the straps. Everything he wear, the coat say get a job. The microwave he finna open, get a job. The freezer, refrigerator, everything he open in your house, it say get a job in front of him. Right on the door handle. He gonna get the picture one day. You ain't gotta talk to him no more. It's right in his face. Get a job, brother. So for Christmas, just hit Nene up. She'll make you a whole kit. She'll make you the shoes. She'll get a job on the shoes. She'll get a job on all over that shit. A whole outfit. He think he finna get a Nike Tech for Christmas. You gonna get a Nike Tech. We gonna Nike Tech your ass. We gonna get a jumpsuit and get a job on that motherfucker. Over the Nike sign, nigga. Think you gonna be around this bitch freeload, not listen to your father on everything, bro. That's why I say the kids disrespectful as hell, bro. We done been through everything that they trying to go through, and they don't understand, bro. When I tell you that stove hot, nigga, don't touch it. Don't touch that fucking stove, because it's hot, nigga. I done already burnt my hand. And that's what I'm trying to tell niggas who be trying to, oh, man, he did this. He on the old block. It don't matter, nigga. I'm telling you, don't be like me or don't be like them niggas. Don't be like me. Don't go to trial if that's what you don't believe in. And don't be like them niggas killing people for a name, going to jail, losing your life over a fucking chain or whatever was the motive. Like they're a piece of shit. You will honor them, but you will say I'm a piece of shit, but you honor them. You a piece of shit. Hey, free them. Like what the fuck? Like they ain't just like they ain't around this motherfucker terrorizing the community. You hear me? Like the fuck? Like I said, man, if I was still in the streets, no duck trials and none of that, and I was robbing people, shooting people, I'd be the biggest. Folks do this, Scud do that. He like that. But since I took a different turn and my life different now, and you know what I'm talking about, for the good or the better, I'm a piece of shit, man. All they could try to say is, you used to do this. Yeah, I used to, motherfucker. Say it again. Repeat it to yourself. Yeah, I used to rob people, drug dealers. Yeah, I used to, nigga. I woke up. I woke up and seen that I was one of the only motherfuckers with my peers going to jail and a big nigga wasn't going. I woke up on a lot of shit. Niggas will send you off on hits and not pay you. I learned off a lot of shit in the streets. I learned a lot of shit in the streets, bro. People don't really love you. Everybody using each other. I just happen to catch on faster than my peers who still think niggas love them. Everybody who I know, whether they was from where I grew up at or anywhere, we all got the same story. Who sent you some money in jail? My mama, my sister, my mentor who was at 8th grade with me, who used to be at our school, sent me $100. Everybody he say something $100. Ain't none of them his homies. Ain't no little Rays. You hear me? Ain't no gang something shit. That's what everybody say. But Trench's News lying about what he talk about. But this shit proven fact. Lil Mikey. Hey, look, every picture Lil Mikey got, I seen. Every picture that I had got something Lil Mikey seen. Soon when I get my pictures, Mikey and them at the door. Hey, Swipe, send me them pictures over of your cousin them, man. You hear me? Send me your pictures of your sister. Let me see them, man, pictures. And I say the same thing. Let me see your pictures. So we seeing each other pictures. Man, Kobe, shout out to Gyro City Kobe. ABM Kobe, whatever, FYD Kobe. Kobe was the only motherfucker who sent them some money that's his age that was in the streets with Mikey. No FBG Young, no his brother, no none of them sent them no money. How I know? Because I was in there with him for 4 years. And I used to send Mikey chips, bring him hamburgers, bring him tacos, bring him gyros and everything when I come back from the kitchen. I worked in the officer kitchen. On everything, bro. He had store. He go to the store every time. But for him to be in there for 13 years for a crime he didn't do, you would think he'll have $1 million on his books. And then they didn't even push up on a nigga and tell him, hey, look, you got to take your weight, bro. If Mikey ain't do that shit, bro, you got to take your weight or you can't hang around us. Mikey was in jail. They were saying free Mikey and still hanging with the motherfucker who did the crime and Mikey ended up doing the years. So when you tell me about the streets or try to argue with me about saying fuck the streets, nigga, fuck the streets. That man did 13 years for giving somebody his jacket and they went to go and rob a motherfucker and discharge the firearm, which is a robbery. That he came back, he got away from the police. Mikey slow ass went outside, talking about he finna go and see what happened. And the person who they robbed was in the back of the police car. He say, there you go. He got on that jacket. And Mikey was gone ever since then. You see how that shit, you hear that story? It's a real story. Now, if I go to DJU right now, and he asked Mikey, he say, Trench's News said that you did 13 years for somebody else. He said, I was lying. But his best friend came out and said, you did 13 years, 12 and a half years for a crime that you didn't do. See, that's what I'm saying. Niggas be showing off for the internet. I ain't got to, though. Like, I ain't got to. I ain't got to show off for the internet. I ain't on nobody's side. I just speak my truth on everything. I ain't got to lie about shit. I'm grown as hell, bro. I ain't in no streets no more to be lying to no niggas about my whereabouts or how I'm moving. I ain't got to lie no more. You know what I'm talking about? I'm living myself, my life. And I did a story on him, and he said that I lied, but he was just he did that just, you know, you don't want nobody to knowing that you did 13 years for another motherfucker. You know, that's embarrassing, bro. For you to a blog or a podcast to ask you, so what you was locked up for? Oh, giving somebody my coat. They did a crime and I did all the time. That's embarrassing, so I understand. But that's the truth. That's the damn truth, man. I wish Mikey would have listened to me, man. He would have got all the money off YouTube and been decent. I'm like, Mikey, do an interview, do a couple of interviews, get you a crib outside of Chicago, and just go from your crib to the interviews and back to your crib. If you want to bring somebody from Gyro out there to your crib who you trust, you could bring them out there, but ain't no need to hang out in the hood. You gonna get picked off. The man told me when I told him and Lil P that I had a dream about they was gonna die. He say, man, you wishing death on me, man. And he blocked me. This was March 10th. I told Mikey that, Mikey and Lil P. I FaceTimed him on Instagram. I talked to Lil P and Mikey back to back. Mikey said I was wishing death on him. I wasn't wishing death on him. I was just trying to tell him, man, like everybody don't want no war. Everybody don't want no beef. And if we don't want no beef and you keeping shit up, we gonna get rid of you. You know, he ain't understand what I was saying though. You know, when you think young, you don't understand what a person doing. I was giving him game though. I was trying to give him game. Hey, like, look, Mikey, it ain't the same no more. Motherfuckers is stewies out here killing shit. You hear me? It ain't the same no more, man. Motherfuckers ain't going off you, Mikey, and you used to shoot at people and shit like that. Nigga, they is bodying people and then get on live and say, I did it. I told him that. I told Rail that. I say, Rail, man, what the fuck is you doing hanging at TYMB gas station? He say, man, that's all shit. I say, Rail, man, stop playing with me, man. Stop acting like I ain't from the trenches, bro. That ain't y'all shit, bro. When that become y'all shit? And he was like, man, Cuddy, this our shit now. We down here. I'm like, cuz, don't get picked off, man. Don't get picked off, bro. Believe in that shit. Now that gas station is literally from Vernon, you got Eberhard, you got Rose, you got St. Lawrence, you got Champlain, you got Evans, you got Langley, you got Cottage, you got Drexel, and the gas station right there. That's fucking 9 blocks. 9 long blocks, 9 decent blocks too. Not just no little blocks, cause from motherfucking from it's a nice little march, man. It's right there, but it's a nice little march, man. You out of bounds if you over there and you from Gyro, to me. But a lot of people from Gyro is from Cottage, so they probably feel that way. Like a lot of them grew up on Cottage, on 62nd, 61st and Cottage. Like Lil Mikey, he grew up on 800. What they call 800, where Boss Smooth and them was from, that's where Mikey and them from. And Gyro City stretched to 62nd and Cottage. But yeah, I try to tell them, bro. They just be like, oh man, we ain't trying to hear that shit. Like, okay. Okay, I report about it. I just don't want to be reporting about you. I tell that to people who I care about, bro. I don't want to have to report about you, bro. Like, for real. I don't want you to be running across Trenches News, because I'm going to report about you. Only reason why I ain't report about Black, because I knew him since he was a baby, bro. I know his mama. I gave up my gun so his mama and them and Katie got bands and them could get out of jail. On this a real story. The police was about to take Katie and them to jail, bro. I had a gun on me. I was coming down the stairs. I was like, damn, what y'all got my nieces now for? They're like, they got caught with X pills and all type of shit. We need a gun for them to get out. I gave them the gun so they can get out. For Katie and them can get out. Katie got bands, Lee, on some real shit, bro. I got stories, bro. I got real stories, bro. Like, for real. They was about to go to jail, bro. Just so they wouldn't go to jail. I gave up my gun, bro. A brand new 9, Springfield edition. I gave that motherfucker up to 12 for them, bro. Yeah, the ops. Yeah, I try to tell them that TYB might not be out there, but they could watch y'all in a gas station with binoculars on from their block. Like, that's stupid. They could be anywhere around that motherfucker watching with binoculars on, watching y'all stand outside and everything, bro. Like, and not saying that they did it, cause you know Gyro known for killing each other. That's what I know him for. On everything, they try to kill Brick. I was right there with him. They could have killed me. They could have killed Jesto. They could have killed us that night where Taekwon took the bullet. Taekwon walked right in front of the bullet for us. He took the bullet for us. On everything, bro. That was God. Taekwon walked right past us and said some shit. And we like, bro, go in the house, man. Where the fuck you going? He say, my mama coming to pick me up. You know, when his mama came to pick him up, he was dead. He was on the ground, shot in the chest. On everything, bro. Like, he called his whole death. That morning at 12 in the noon, he said, I'ma die hanging with y'all. He told Duck them that. Brick was getting his hair dyed red. This one, Brick had the red dreads. If you see Brick with some colorful dreads in his hair and the pictures, Sierra, my homie sister did that shit. She did it. So she did something for Taekwon, a patch. All of them had a patch in their hair, a gold patch or a red hair or something like that. Most of them was walking around. That was the patch era, the Mohawk era, the patch era, the dye your dreads era. And goddamn it, he said he was gonna die from hanging with them. He died that night. That shit was crazy. He said, I'm gonna die from y'all, man. Gyro don't like y'all, man, and they don't like me hanging with y'all. This a 12-year-old saying this shit. Like, for real, bro. And he ended up getting killed. So, long story short, man, just try to tell your kids. I tell you this, man. Try to teach your kids about peer pressure. Peer pressure, bro. If you could break any assignment down to them, try to break down peer pressure, bro, because that's the start of being a flunky. If you could break that peer pressure shit, well, motherfuckers say, I'm on my own time. I don't give a fuck if I'm out here with my homies. I ain't going on no hit just because that they going on a hit. You got to break that shit down to your kids, man. Peer pressure, bro. You break that shit down to them, they'll have a better understanding of what the fuck going on. And break down scenarios where motherfuckers trying to manipulate you to do some shit you don't want to do. All that, oh, man, you a coward, man. You don't want to hit the weed. You don't want to hit the bottle. You a little baby. You know, try to get you. It started off with all that little shit, you know. Oh, man, you don't want to drive us to go and do no hit, man. You a lame. Yeah, I'm going to be a lame. I'm going to be a motherfucking lame that's going to be out of jail, too. You know, tell the kids that, though. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I got school tomorrow, man. I got school tomorrow, beginning of the school. So I got to get up out of here, man. But I will be live, bro. I will be going live tomorrow. I will be dropping more content, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Hit the Cash App, man. If you support the channel, hit the Cash App. Money sign NENE3837. I will be going live. Make sure y'all check out my FBG Cash, man. I try to do a little documentary on Cash. Make sure y'all go and check it out. If you ain't check out my video on FBG Cash and the many murders of Lil Durk, hey, man, make sure y'all go and check it out. Tell me how I did in the comments on the video so I know how to do it. If y'all like that type of style, I'm going to start doing documentaries now, too. I'm going to start doing my reporting, but I'm going to do documentaries and stuff like that. So just let me know in the comments on the video. You got to comment on the video and let me know how you did, how I did. 447 people on here, so I expect at least 300 of y'all to go and see the Cash video if you ain't watch it, and comment and let me know how did I do on that, man. Hey, but I'm up out of here, man. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody on here. Shout out to all my wrenches. Shout out to AP Hood Fella. Hey, Hood Fella, man, hit me up on Instagram, brother. Hit me up on Instagram if you got one. Shout out Call Me King Trey. Hey, shout out Truck, man. Hey, Truck, I'm proud of you, bro. Keep staying out of trouble. Do your thing, man. Like I said, bro, and stay away from them young motherfuckers your age, brother, cause they ain't got shit going on, but to take you down, brother. You hear me? Keep going and get into real estate and Bitcoin and all that. All that shit gonna come. Well, you got to do something with the money, and you know, you finally legit like G Herbo. Shout out to Dro the Mob. Shout out to Sparks Visual, Dusty Turner, Trap Guy, Street Code, Made Media Magazine. I said Dro the Mob. Shout out Nene, of course. Lovely, my boy, lovely wife Nene. Thank God for her. And yeah, man, if you got anything extra, bro, I'm talking about food hygiene, clothes, noodles. You got extra food that you cook. This called leftovers. Take it outside, man. It might brighten up somebody's day. Somebody probably ain't ate in a week. And you get them that little gasoline in their stomach, man, just so they can, you know, they probably come up and remember that. They probably be successful and remember a motherfucker telling them that you gave them a meal. You know, whether you got to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, go and buy some bread. Get a big jar of peanut butter and jelly. Make all sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly, some chips, and a quart of juice. You ain't got to spend $1 million, man. Long as they get something, man, they'll be appreciative to you. You know, and you will catch your blessings, man. Don't worry about what you spent. Just know it's gonna come in, and when God lay it on you, man, He lay it on you, man. He lay it on you. Just remember that, man. I love y'all, all my Big Sandal followers, all my Muslim brothers, everybody, man. You pray for me, I pray for you. So if I pray to Big Sandals, which is Jesus, if I pray to him and tell him to cover Brother Hassan and take upon and all them, I expect that y'all ask Allah to cover me too. Long as we got all the guys on deck with us, can't nobody stop us, man. It's Trench News. My man is my nine. I love y'all. I will be live. Hit the button on the rewind, man. I'm out.